in the glimmering world of Korean entertainment, where every glance is dissected and every whisper can ignite 1,000 rumors, one story has quietly endured. The tale of Lee Min-ho and Kim Go-eun has always felt like something more than fiction. Make sure to subscribe to our channel so you don't miss a moment of this emotional journey. Because the truth has finally surfaced, and it's more beautiful than anyone expected. From the first time they appeared together on screen in The King, Eternal Monarch, fans couldn't help but notice the spark. It wasn't just good acting. It wasn't just chemistry. There was something unspoken between Lee Min-ho and Kim Go-eun. Something that lingered even after the cameras stopped rolling. While they always maintained that they were just close colleagues, those who were paying attention knew better. And now, with new insider confirmations and undeniable clues, it turns out the whispers were never just rumors. Their secret love is real. It all began subtly. A lingering gaze during an interview. A gentle touch on a press tour. Fans around the world watched their interactions and began to suspect that something deeper was unfolding behind the scenes. Lee Min-ho, known for his typically professional demeanor, seemed unusually relaxed and attentive whenever he was around Kim Go-eun. And Kim Go-eun, ever composed and warm, would light up in his presence in a way fans hadn't seen before. At first, those moments were brushed off. Publicists called it great teamwork, the media labeled it co-star charm, and the stars themselves offered polite, vague answers whenever questions about their relationship came up. But the truth was never that simple. After The King ended, instead of growing distant as many on-screen couples do, Lee Min-ho and Kim Go-eun remained in each other's orbits. He liked her social media posts when she wasn't promoting anything. She was spotted at events he wasn't even attending. And when he posted a photo of a night skyline, her account was the first to comment with a heart emoji. Something she had never done publicly for any other male co-star. Then came the real turning point. A staff member from the production team anonymously shared with an entertainment blogger that during filming, Lee Min-ho would often wait behind after scenes just to walk Kim Go-eun to her trailer. He even coordinated his breaks with hers, and more than once, they were caught sharing quiet meals away from the main set. While there was no explicit proof at the time, it gave fans all the more reason to believe that their bond went far beyond acting. More signs followed. Fans noticed that both stars wore matching accessories on multiple occasions. A particular silver bracelet that Kim Go-eun had worn during a magazine shoot appeared on Lee Min-ho's wrist just weeks later. Coincidence? Maybe. But then he wore it again, this time during a casual live stream where he was answering fan questions. And when someone asked if he was dating, he only smiled and replied, "Sometimes things are better left unsaid." Still, they kept their relationship under wraps. Perhaps it was the pressure of the spotlight, or perhaps they both knew that love, to survive, sometimes needs space to breathe. For stars of their magnitude, dating publicly can invite a storm of media attention and fan reactions. It can jeopardize careers and break hearts. So they kept it quiet. Until now. An insider recently came forward with confirmation that Lee Min-ho and Kim Go-eun have indeed been dating for over 2 years. The source, who claimed to be close to both stars' teams, said the couple has taken deliberate steps to protect their privacy. They meet in low-profile spots, avoid being photographed together, and even plan their vacations at off-peak times to avoid detection. According to the source, their love is steady, sincere, and incredibly strong. The most shocking part? The insider shared that they even spent the recent holidays together, renting a quiet villa on Jeju Island with only a few close friends who know about their relationship. There, away from cameras and headlines, they celebrated not as celebrities, but as two people in love, cooking together, going on nature walks, and enjoying each other's company without the weight of public expectations. After the leak, the internet exploded. Fans were stunned, but overwhelmingly supportive. Hashtags like hashtag Lee Min-ho Kim Go-eun and hashtag It Was Real All Along began trending across multiple platforms. Fans reposted old interview clips, noting how he always spoke highly of her, and how she always smiled a little brighter around him. Every past moment was reanalyzed and reappreciated through this new lens. And it all made perfect sense. One of the most touching discoveries was a voice message Kim Go-eun left during a variety show appearance. She had said, "I feel most at peace when I'm with someone who understands silence. We don't always need words. Sometimes presence is enough." Fans now believe she was referring to Lee Min-ho. And then came Lee Min-ho's quiet confirmation. Just days after the insider's reveal, he posted a photo on his Instagram. Nothing flashy, just a cup of coffee on a windowsill with the caption, "Warm mornings, gentle hearts." But eagle-eyed fans noticed a reflection in the window. A woman's silhouette, her face turned away, but her posture unmistakable. It was Kim Go-eun. There was no denial, no explanation, just a soft admission for those who knew where to look. What's truly heartwarming is how fans have embraced this love story. Rather than focusing on shock, people celebrated the patience and authenticity of it. In an industry where so many relationships are fleeting or driven by PR, this one feels real. It feels grounded. It feels earned. Behind their quiet romance is a tale of two people who found each other in a chaotic world and chose to walk hand in hand. Out of sight, but never out of sync. They didn't rush. They didn't perform. They let the world think what it wanted while they wrote their own story. Privately, intimately, truthfully. And now, with the secret love no longer hidden, the question is, what's next? Will they appear publicly as a couple? Will they finally share their story in their own words? Only time will tell. But if the past is any indication, Lee Min-ho and Kim Go-eun will continue to move with quiet grace, choosing love over spectacle, meaning over media. Their story isn't just about romance. It's about courage. The courage to protect what matters. The courage to live truthfully even in silence. The courage to love deeply without needing applause. And maybe that's the real reason fans are so touched. Because in a world of curated images and filtered perfection, their love feels refreshingly human. Two stars who fell for each other not in a headline, but in the moments in between. Let us know in the comments. Did you always believe in their chemistry? And now that it's finally confirmed, how do you feel seeing their love story unfold? Don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more emotional deep dives into your favorite stars and the stories they never meant for us to see. Until now, would you like a thumbnail idea or a short continuation to go with this one? And just when fans thought they'd seen it all, even more subtle clues have started to surface. Recently, a behind-the-scenes staff member shared that during late-night shoots, Lee Min-ho would often wait for Kim Go-eun to finish her scenes. Even if he had already wrapped for the day, he'd bring her warm drinks, a jacket if it got chilly, and they'd quietly walk off set together. No grand gestures, just consistent, caring moments that speak volumes. Their bond has even